What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Living the Life show. I'm your host, Columbus Cody, and I thank you so much for joining me today for the verse of the day. Now, I have some advice for you, advice that every believer would benefit from. Are you ready? Here's the advice for you today. All right, check it out. So today's verse comes from Philippians chapter 2, verse 3, the New Living Translation, and this is what it says. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves, or as more than yourself. We spend too much time thinking just about ourselves. We don't think of others. We don't see others' plights because we only see our plight. We only see our misfortune. We don't put ourselves in a position where we can value the need or the situations of another. This advice is advice that will benefit everyone, but especially a believer. Don't be selfish. What's the opposite of selfish? Selfless. What do you do? Do you give of yourself? Do you pour into others? Or are you always seeking to get? Don't try to impress others. Now, as a school teacher, I must tell you, every single day I see little ones that I always try to encourage to be themselves, to not try to spend all their time impressing their peers and allowing that to be something that pulls them down. A lot of times when we try to impress others, it only pulls us down. That car note that you got right now, you wanted to impress others with that car. Now you struggle to make the note. That house that you're living in, I know it's big and beautiful, but you're struggling to hold on to it. Why? Because you wanted to impress someone. You are in debt to your eyeballs because you kept swiping that card to get those new clothes at the mall. Why? Because you wanted to impress someone. Now imagine if you can go back and not pour your whole life into impressing others. Where would you be? How would you feel? I bet life would be so much sweeter. Look at the next one. Be humble. This is one that a lot of us struggle with, but humility is contagious. When you're humble, a lot of things come to you. Now, don't be surprised that when you also show humility that you will see opposition. Some people take humility as weakness, but if you remain humble and you do things God's way, God will protect you in those moments when you have to battle opposition. It is not time for you to take vengeance, because the Bible does tell us vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. It is time for you to show humility and show Christ to someone else. A lot of people have never seen Christ through the Bible. They will only see Christ through you and me. So it's important that we remain humble even in the most tough situations. All right. So it's made clear for us. It's made clear for us. Don't be selfish. That's key. Don't try to impress other people. That's key. Be humble and think of others greater than yourself. Start thinking of others besides you. All right. If you follow this advice, I promise you this, you will at least begin to live a life that will catch the eye of others, and then you can point them to the reason why you live this way. It's the verse of the day, good people. Take a moment, please, to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell. And don't forget, make sure you share today's verse with at least one person. All right. Watch it, share it, and live it. Now let's get busy living the life.